YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy PPG Azrael bringing you a new gameplay footage. This is Domination, this is Stonehaven, and let's get it on. First thing I want to talk about right now in my video is I do have my Elgato working. I figured out why sound wasn't working. I need to invest in a Blue Yeti or some type of other video formatting, not video formatting, but audio formatting device so you can hear me, so I can live comm while I'm doing this, so you can hear people in-game and you can hear me talking when we're doing scrims or we're doing pubs or whatever we're doing. We have to get going, baby. But anyway, that wasn't really a bad game. I think my team won this game. I did this game like at 3 o'clock this morning. I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. It was crazy. I don't know why. It's like a normal thing for me anymore. I went, I think, 17 and 20 or 16 and 17, something like that. I don't know. I'm not going to give you any excuses why. Really, I mean, it's going to sound like an excuse. It's going to sound like a noob thing. If you notice, I am still running the Honey Badger. I mean, I love this freaking gun. If it was a legal thing, I'd probably marry this freaking gun. But I actually decided to change a couple things up. I found a new site. I think it's called a VMR site. I really wanted to try out because it gave the idea of the red dot plus the variable zoom on it. And I really thought, okay, let's try this thing out. Because I have issues at long range sometimes. So I figured, okay, well, if I have the range on there of 4 times range or whatever it is, it helped me a lot. So the magnification of the gun itself kind of screwed me up a little bit. I'll admit that there's quite a few kills in here I should have got. Didn't, like that one for a good example. I should have killed him. A little slow. But hey, it happens. Once again, I'm still new to the Call of Duty thing. I used to play back in, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and then I stopped for a long time and only started really getting back into Call of Duty towards the end of Black Ops 2 and just coming in the Ghost. So my skills ain't there yet. But once again, I am working with a lot of different people on my team. I have other friends on other teams who are really good players. I'm learning things from them. I'm getting back into the swing of different things. I mean, my main role in my team is playing objective, which is awesome, but I'm trying to learn all roles, which, hey, it's going to take a long time. It's going to happen, but you know what? It's going to happen. No matter what, it's going to happen. I might get frustrated. You might see me a video where I just rage. You just see me rage and turn into the Incredible Hulk. No, not really. Not turn into the Incredible Hulk. But anyway, it's just all about getting in the game, getting in there, killing people, taking objectives, winning matches, winning tournaments, going to MLG live somewhere, win the $400,000 tournament. It's gonna happen. I don't know when, but okay, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to keep the confidence up, try to get us there. Once again, though, right now our main team is mostly just me and my good friend PPG Thermic, which he's going to be bringing up a tutorial series soon with my help with the Elgato because he doesn't have an Elgato right now, but we're working on trying to get him one. But once again, my team, we are looking for people. We need 2 solid players yet who can be online for practices, for scrims, for tournaments, for game battles, for whatever. We're trying to get into Clan Wars more, pull up that gold division, that platinum division, because we seem to bounce back and forth between them two. Last season we were gold, this season we're platinum, and then somehow we dropped back to first place in gold. I don't know how exactly that works. I'm guessing it's something with points or something, maybe something like, I don't know, League play from Black Ops 2. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out this Clan Wars thing because I don't understand how the whole nodes thing works or any of that nonsense yet. But I'm sure I'll figure it out coming soon. I was actually thinking today, man, I'm really looking forward to, the DLC. Only thing is, Infinity Ward, if you're watching this, and I don't know if you are, I know you watch so many different videos from so many different people, mostly, pro players on Xbox, which, whatever, I'm not going to be on that bandwagon no more about Xbox or nonsense. I understand, there's nothing can be changed about it, because the PS Network, the PlayStation Network, screwed themselves in a way. With a lot of things, especially if MLG. They weren't active, they weren't in tournaments the way they should have been, they sign up for tournaments, they don't have full teams, like MLG says, you need full teams to do this, or requirements for this. PlayStation players apparently can't read, I don't know, and I don't mean no disrespect to nobody out there when I say that, but you just gotta get with it. Now, I'm part of a new tournament system for PlayStation that does PS3 tournaments, does PS4 tournaments, and just they're starting out. They seem like they have a good direction going. I have a lot of hopes for them, and so do a lot of other PS3 teams I know who are on there. It's the PSN circuit. I'll put a link below for them. You can check them out on Twitter. I think there's great things. They do tournaments every weekend. Some are paid, some are not. I believe in my last video I may have talked to him, I may not have, I don't remember. But, basically, that's it. Boom. I don't really have a whole lot more to say, really, about what's going on. But once again, I'll throw back in there, like the team recruiting. Doesn't matter if you're objective, you're anchor, you're slayer, you're... I don't know, you're the farmer in the Dell, I don't care. If you want to try out for PPG, you know, any part of PPG, you know, Prime, the main, you know, PPG in general, just become a general member. My team, Rage. You want to try out with us? Hey, boom. Twitter us, PM us on YouTube, you know, private message us on Twitter, comment, track us down personally. Hey, you see our faces, you know what we look like. At least you know what I look like, and if you follow my friend Thermic, you know what he looks like too. So I'm from Pennsylvania, he's from Michigan. He's Canadian. But anyway, no, I know he's not Canadian. I honestly understand he is not Canadian. So if anybody leaves a comment or decides to PM, he's like, hey, Michigan's not in Canada. No, it's not. I understand that if it's a joke. Because people out there sometimes don't seem to have a sense of humor. But anyway, I ain't got nothing else to say. So I'm going to leave you with the rest of this gameplay footage and some... I'm going to sound like, you know, big timer from Optic when I say this, but I'm going to leave you with some awkward silence outside the gameplay in the background. Yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, you know, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, I can't do nothing about it, but I think you should, because if you're a kid, I know Santa Claus. I'll tell him to put you on the naughty list. But anyway, this is PPG Azrael, and I'm out. Peace it out, yo.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
He's taking people out left and right, wherever he's at.
Losing Alpha. Losing A. Enemy Hind incoming. We're winning this fight. Friendly SATCOM active. Friendly SATCOM active. Losing Charlie. We lost Charlie. Enemy has Charlie.
What is that, man?
Losing Alpha.
He's left there.
Securing C. Uplink enabled.
Ah.
Securing B. I see you.
Well, you see pretty good.
Bravo secure.
Get
Nice
back
work,
in
Ghost.
there.